Hello everybody, welcome to Humble Warrior Yoga. I'm Taylor. Today's class is going to be a 20-minute full body flow class. You don't need any props for this one, just you and your space to move in. Before we start, the fun fact today is that a day on Venus, the planet, is actually longer than a whole year on Venus. Okay, to start, we're gonna start this one standing at the top of the mat. So take your feet about hips distance apart, spread your toes, and inhale your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, draw them back and slide them down. 2 more shoulder shrugs, breathe in. And out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. With your next breath in, reach your arms up towards the sky, gaze up. Exhale, soften the knees, hinge at your hips, forward fold, fingertips hit the floor. You can bend your knees a little bit and just swing and sway from side to side, whatever feels good. From here, hands to shins, flat back with your next breath in, push your butt back, reach the crown of your head forward, and then exhale, fold, tuck your chin towards your chest. Soften your knees, slowly roll your spine all the way up to standing, stacking bone on top of bone. When you get to the top, inhale, reach your arms up. And then you're going to step your right tippy toes over and behind. So you're on the knife edge of your right foot, little side bend over to the left. So maybe your left hand catches the right inner thigh. Breathe some space into your right lung. Good, coming back onto your mat. Left foot over and behind, coming onto the knife edge of your left foot. Right hand catches the left inner thigh, a little side bend over to the right. Good, coming back onto your mat. With your next inhale, sweep your arms up once again. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips, dive forward. Halfway lift, lengthen, flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, step back to a plank pose. You can always lower your knees if you need support. Take a breath in here. Exhale, lower halfway down. Coming to your back bend, up dog or cobra pose, strong legs. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and back. March out your heels, bend one knee, bend the other knee, opening up the backs of the legs. Try and press your hands down and forward so your shoulders elevate up towards your ears. With your next inhale, look forward. Exhale, come onto your toes. Bend your knees to load your spring, either one foot at a time or a little hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift when you get there, flat back. Exhale to fold, tuck your chin towards your chest. Reverse swan dive all the way up to stand. Press the feet down, stretch the arms up, and pull that energy through to your heart center. Deep breath in and out. Chair pose, bend your knees, drop your butt, arms up with your ears. Try and click your heels out so you're pressing them towards the outer edges of your mat, but the heels aren't actually moving. Draw the tailbone down and then pull your arm bones back with your ears. Take a breath in. Exhale, reach the left arm back. Squeeze your shoulder blade towards your spine. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reach the right arm back. Squeeze. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. One more each side. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen, flat back. Pick your left foot up, send it all the way to the back of the mat. Lower your left knee down, hug your inner thighs together, low lunge. Exhale, relax your shoulders. One more deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Plant your palms and step back. Ripple forward, high plank. Lower half or all the way. Up dog or cobra pose, strong legs. Exhale, down dog. Left leg out behind you, bend the knees, stack the hip. Try and press your right heel down towards your floor. The floor, not your floor. And drop the left shoulder. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Left knee towards the right elbow. Give it a touch. Look to the right. Place the outer edge of the left foot down on the floor. Fallen triangle. Click the right heel down. Little bend into the right knee. Right bicep next to your ear. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right palm comes down. Lift your right heel back up. Slide your left shin onto your mat. Lower your right knee down. Spider your fingertips wide to the side. Inhale lifts you up. Exhale, dive down. 2 more, breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale lifts you up. Plant the palms. 3-legged down dog. Left leg high to the sky. Hips are square. Step your left foot in between your palms. Keep the right knee lifted. Open twist. Reach the left arm up. Charge up the back leg. Inhale here. Exhale. 2 more. 1 more breath in. Exhale, left hand comes down. As you breathe in, step forward, take a halfway lift on that same inhale. And then exhale, fold. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Press the feet down, stretch the arms all the way up on your breath in, saluting the sun. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep inhale. And exhale. Big toes touching, heels an inch or so apart. Chair pose, arms up with your ears. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale for length. Twist to the left, right elbow hooks onto the outer edge of the left knee. Pause. Try and drop your butt, hug your inner thighs together. Keep lifting your sternum up towards your thumbs. Shoulder blades come down your back, away from your ears. Good. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. Over to the other side, left elbow, outer right knee, twisting. Try and drop your butt. Keep looking up with your left eye. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, hands come down. Halfway lift. Pick the right foot up, hover it for a moment, and then send your right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Drop the right knee, low lunge, arms up. Exhale, relax your shoulders. 1 more breath. Inflate the shape that you're making with your body. Exhale, downward facing dog. Palms come down. Step on back. Roll forward like a wave. Lower half or all the way. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right leg out behind you. Bend the knee. Stack the hip. Pause here for a moment. Drop your right shoulder a little bit. Here we go. Coming high onto the left tippy toes. Take your right knee over to the left elbow. Give it a tap. Look to the left. Place the outer edge of the right foot down. Drop the left heel down. Fallen triangle. Just here for a moment. Try and corkscrew your right shoulder blade onto your back body. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Left palm comes down. Lift the left heel up. Slip your right shin onto your mat and drop your left knee. So you're in this up high pigeon. Spike your fingers wide to the side. Oscillating pigeon. Inhale. Exhale, dive down. 2 more, breathe in. And out. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale brings you up. Plant the palms. 3-legged down dog. Right leg high to the sky. Hips are square. Step your right foot in between your palms. Keep the left knee lifted. Open twist. Right arm reaches up. Squeeze the front of the left quad. Lean back into your back body. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, right hand comes down. With your next breath in, step forward, take a halfway lift. On that same breath in. And exhale to fold. Press the feet down, reach the arms all the way up to stand. And pull it through to your heart center. Big breath in. And out. Weight goes into the right foot. Hands to your hips. Bring your left knee up. Flex your left ankle. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Bend your standing knee. Take your hands to your heart. Just a couple breaths here. Now your right hand is going to catch your left knee as you stand up. Bring it into a twist. Squeezing the right glute, squeezing the right quad. One more inhale. Exhale, now your left hand catches your left knee. Open the left leg wide and the right arm wide. Now you're going to gently let go of your left knee. Coming into half moon, so you're kind of coming up and over this big beach ball. Your right fingertips are going towards the top right corner of your mat. I know it's a lot. If you have a block handy, you could use it, or you just do the hover. And now bend your right knee, send your left foot to the back of the mat into a Cossack squat. So once your left foot lands, bring yourself up, point your toes out to 45, and then squatting into the left leg. And you don't have to go all the way down. When you're ready, pushing into warrior two on the right. Adjust your feet, arms to a T. Goddess, leaning back. Into side angle, right forearm, right thigh, left bicep next to your ear. Now as you come up, straighten your right leg, point your right toes towards the long edge of your mat. Ooh. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze the palms together, puff up your chest on your next breath in, and then dive forward. With your next breath out, release your grip. Hands underneath your face. Take a little halfway lift. Walk yourself to the top of the mat. So point your right toes forward and lower your left knee down. Low lunge, arms up with your ears. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lengthen, inhale, and then twist to the right. Hook the left elbow onto the outer edge of the right knee. Keep opening the right knee wide, pressing it into your left tricep. And just like that chair twist, you're lifting your sternum up towards your hands. One more breath in. And let it go. Hands frame your right foot. Push your hips back into a half split. And then from here, do kind of like a halfway lift in this half split, but then pull your right heel back and you're gonna wrap your right leg in front of your left, separate your feet, and then sit back onto your butt for Gomukhasana. Now you could sit on a block if you have one handy. If that doesn't work, figure 4 is another great option. Open your eyes if they're closed. Rock forward and plant your palms. Extend the left leg back and then the right, so you're in a high plank. Lower through your vinyasa. And down dog. From here, inhale, look forward. Come high onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees to load your spring. Either walk, step, or jump your feet to the top. Halfway lift when you get there, flat back. Exhale, fold, reverse swan dive all the way up to stand. And then pull it through to your heart center. Weight is going to go into the left foot. Bring your right knee up. Flex your right ankle. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Bend your standing knee. Forearms to your shin or hands to your heart. For our little balancing series, use your toes to grip the floor. Now your left hand's going to catch your right knee. As you come up, reach the right arm back. Really squeeze the left glute, squeeze the left quad. Inhale to center, right hand catches the right knee. Open the right leg wide and the left arm wide. You got this, almost there with the balancing, almost there. Now you're gently gonna let go of your right knee, coming into that half moon, so coming up and over that big beach ball. Your left fingertips are gonna come forward and wider of your left pinky toe towards the top left corner of your mat. And then soften your left knee. Send your right toes all the way to the back. Stand up for a moment. Point your toes out to 45 degrees. And then Cossack squat towards the back of the mat into the right leg. And you could be in more of a lateral lunge if you don't quite have the mobility. So you're up a little bit higher. Just keep winging the right knee open. When you're ready, pushing it up into a warrior 2 on the left side. Your left heel somewhat intersects the arch of your right foot, shoulders away from ears. Goddess right hand to right thigh, leaning back, stretching out your left side body. Coming back to center, side angle, left forearm, left thigh, right bicep next to your ear. Getting some breath into your right side body. Keep rotating the left half of your torso up. And then inhale, bring it up, straighten your left leg, point your left toes towards the long edge of your mat, and then dive forward, wide-legged forward fold round 2. Any version you want. You could grab the outer edges of your feet. You could do another set of interlacing your fingers. Alrighty, hands under your face, halfway lift. Walk your hands to your left foot, point your left toes forward, and lower your right knee down. Low lunge, arms up with your ears. and then hands to heart center. Lengthen, inhale, twist over to the left, right elbow to the outer edge of the left knee. Keep opening that left knee wide, so you should feel that left glute muscle contract. This is what you want to strengthen the area. One more breath in and let it go. Half split, hop the right knee back just a touch, straighten the left leg to some capacity. You could have a micro bend in the left knee, flicking the left toes up towards the sky. Little mini halfway lift, and then wrap the left leg in front of the right, separate your feet, and then use your hands to assist you to sitting on your butt. Notice how this hip feels, definitely feels tighter for me. We're just trying to relax the body. Opening your eyes if they were closed, leaning forward, planting the palms, stretching the right leg back, and then the left, so you're in a high plank, going through your vinyasa. Into child's pose. Forehead to the floor. Lift your head up, walk your hands over to the left off of your mat. And then bring your head down. And switch, head comes up, hands over to the right. And bring it down. Hands back onto your mat. Walk them now towards your knees. So you're popping up, sitting on your heels. Take your left fingertips next to you. Gentle bridge, right arm comes over and across. And bring it down, right fingertips next to you. Bridging the hips up, left arm comes over and across. And keep going. One more. Good. All Alrighty, moving your butt to one side, swinging the legs forward. Extend your left leg long and wrap your right leg over the left. So sitting up nice and tall, the left arm is going to give that right leg a hug. Right fingertips coming to the base of your spine like a kickstand. So inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist. Bring it back to center and switch. Right leg long, wrap the left leg over top. Give that left leg a hug with your right arm. Left fingertips at the base of your spine. Lengthen and then twisting over to the left. Release, straighten both legs, shake them out. We'll finish this one with just a couple deep breaths. If you want to do a Shavasana, you are more than welcome to do a traditional Shavasana lying on your back. But if you're with me, come into a cross-legged position and close your eyes. Have your palms face up. If you want to bring more energy in, or if you need to let go of energy because you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed or anxious, have your palms down. So take an inhale, feeling that life force energy come in. Nice slow exhale, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. Couple more times, breathe in. And out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Take your hands to your heart, honoring the effort that you put in, and even honoring the fact that you showed up today. Thumbs in between your eyebrows, connecting to your intuition. Lots of love and lots of light. If you liked this video, you can hit the subscribe button here. If you want to see some of my other videos, you can check them out over here. Have an amazing rest of your day.